There are 6 key operational components that really make a difference to us. First really operational rule that we look at is small, which means we need to work in small groups. Small groups, generally groups of 4 to 6. To do this, you need to empower the groups. Second point we often look at is wisdom of the crowds. And we're strong believers that if you can't convince your peers, then you're not going to be able to convince a worldwide audience. Hire. It's difficult. We ask questions like, how much would you charge me to paint this room? And we really do get into people's minds and get a good understanding of their cognitive ability, their ability to fit in the team, their ability to think on their feet, their ability to use creativity and data in the same sentence. Flat. We have a very flat structure. Hierarchy is not a big part of our business. There's not a sense of, okay, the big boss walks in the room, everybody be quiet now. I'm okay if people reporting to me email my CEO directly and don't copy me in. Meritocracy. And again, it's similar to the flat structure in terms of good ideas come from anywhere. So, we've had some of our greatest ideas and some of our greatest initiatives come from some of our most junior people who, one, because of our flat structure can speak up, but because we believe in merit over, idea. And lastly, transparency. The transparency that we have internally in terms of sharing everything can be quite confronting. So there's transparency in terms of my KPIs to my team, my boss's KPIs to mine. So we often poll our users. I was talking before about asking consumers, how can you do it better? So we polled 1 million users and we said to them, how can we make Google search better for you? A lot of the feedback was, we want more results on the homepage. So at the moment, does anyone know how many organic results you get on the search page? 10, you get 10. The number of people who actually go to page 2, this is how lazy we've made you, only 13%. So we started serving 30 organic results on the first page for users, for about 1 million users around the world. And in that subsection, our revenue and our usage dropped immediately by 20%. It took us half a second longer to load the page. And so for us, that was a real lesson in terms of core business. So the next point is, you don't need to be at your desk to get an answer. Mobile internet is growing 8 times faster than the desktop internet grew at its same level of infancy. So it's important that you embrace that and understand how mobile will impact on your business, and it will impact on your business. It's not okay. There's a real lack of comfort with mediocrity in our business. I remember Eric Schmidt talking about the upcoming Chrome netbook, which is now on the market and so forth. And the engineers got up there and they were so happy and they said, you know what, this thing, you open it and it logs on in 3 seconds. And Eric said, why does it take 3? The telcos tell me that the first thing that consumers do when they buy a phone is they go home and they call them. Yeah? And say, okay, can you help me set this up? Yeah? Why not have it all there in video for them? Yeah, if your average cost to your call centre is $20, it doesn't cost you much to make a video and make your money back from that. So our 4 big bets where we're going forward from all this are social, video, mobile and cloud. Next year, mobile's going to overtake desktop in terms of internet access. 2013, revenue in this country is estimated to be $27 billion in mobile commerce.